Okay, guys, real quick, let's do a video on backing up your presets and then making changes to those presets. That's first off, turn it on, and then you're going to log in to your system. So I'm going to go into my Wi-Fi, and I'm going to look for Secret Squirrel. If it comes up with a new browser window, that's fine. You're just going to type in 4.3.2.1, and it's going to load it up. First step for people that have never seen this before, this is the PC mode. You can turn that off, and then this is going to replicate what you would see on your phone. But there's a reason we're on the big internet. That's because we get to see all this information all at once. And it's how I preferred it to make adjustments. Okay, first things first. Let's back our stuff up. Go to Config, Security, and Updates. The pin is in your instruction sheet. Same with the password to log into the Wi-Fi. You can change your password if you like. The only problem is if you change your password, make sure you know what it is, because I can't help you at that point if something gets bricked. So keep that in mind. All right, we're going to go down. We're going to back up our presets. So just scroll down, hit Backup Presets, and then save this file wherever you want. All right, going back. Okay, now that you've saved your presets, it's time to make some changes, right? So I'm going to go to an easy one. And I say easy because it's just 0 through 80 on the LEDs, one thing, right? So I've got BPM loaded up right here in my presets. You can see here, 0 through 80, because it's a 4-meter kit. And I'm going to make some changes to this guy. So I'm making sure that I've got this checked so I can make those changes. And I just want to change the color. Let's say I want this to be white. Boom. Super bright, crazy. Have fun with it. White's great. The problem with white is it uses a lot of power. So keep that in mind. We could adjust the brightness if we wanted. I'm going to bring that down just because. And then I'm going to go into make sure I'm under 0.5 BPM. Make sure I've got it where I want it to be, what I want it to look like. Click Overwrite with State, and then hit Save. You'll see down here it's saving. Eventually, there we go, it popped out. So now if I go to, let's say, Fire, see there's the orange fire, and we'll go to BPM again, and you see it's back to that white. It's not as bright, and yeah, so it's retained those settings. Now, if I did something crazy and I don't like it, I can always go back to my presets, load those in. They should be good to go. But if need be, I can even just jump in here and say, you know what? I did white for a while. I didn't like it. Let's go to this hot pink. Awesome. And I really want it to be bright. Boom. Go into BPM, overwrite with state, save. Saving over. And okay, that's done. So now, again, we're going to go here, and we're going to go back. There we go. It's right back to it. Now, of course, if you wanted, like for instance, BPM is set right here on my effect mode. Well, let's say I want a whole different effect. Well, let's say I like, I don't know, let's get something crazy. Let's do grav meter. Okay, so, and then it gives you two options for your color palette. We're going to do white and orange, which actually is kind of just going back and forth between them. And then there's a little bit of a sparkle hit. Play around. Enjoy these things. Like it's really cool to be able to do different stuff and have that effect like played out. So this is just kind of slowly smooths out. And you know, you can change your effect speed down here. Bump that way up and it goes through faster. Bring it way down. It's a lot slower. Tinker with it. And then when you find something you like, as I said, just make sure you overwrite with state and save. Otherwise, you're right back to where you started, and you're going to have to do it again. Hopefully that helps. Again, if you messed up, reload that old preset file. I am partial to the green on this one. So we're going to go back, go to BPM right there. There we go. We got our brightness up. I'm going to hit save. Should save over it. Okay, that disappeared. And we're going to go back to here. That looks right. And that looks right. One other quick tip. If you want to see on the screen what this is doing, click that peak. That gives you an idea of what this LED strip is behind me doing. And it works out really well as you're just trying to sort out what these things look like, how they look. That's all there is to it. Good luck, guys.